Hello, good day, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be walking you through how easy it is to identify a phishing email. We're going to go through a series of a phishing tests to identify which email is a phishing email or a legitimate email. Now, we're going to use a test from Jigsaw. So what I need you to do is to head over to Google, right, and just type in Jigsaw phishing, right? If I can spell, right, phishing test. Okay, and yeah, you can just head over for the first link. Okay, just head over for the first link, and that would be enough for you to get started in this phishing test. It says, can you spot when you're being phished? Phishing attack attempts to trick unsuspecting users into revealing personal or financial information, often by mimicking content from well-known trusted companies. AI is already making phishing attacks more sophisticated, personalized, and common. Now, do you think you can tell what's real or fake from this phishing test? Well, if you think you can, let's take the quiz. So I'm just going to create a name. I'm just going to type in our profile, YouTube. Okay, and my email should be, yeah, let me just use please subscribe at youtube.com. Okay, then I click on get started. All right, so this is the first email, guys. The first email says, let's start with this Google Doc email. Be sure to check out the link, the URL by hovering or using long presses and to explore the email addresses. Don't worry, none of the links will work. We don't want you to send it. We don't want to send it somewhere funny. So thank you for not sending us a place funny. But now, if I have an email like this, what I will look out for is the sender first of all. Okay, I look at the sender details. Now the name is Luke Johnson without any abbreviation for the Johnson, but I'm seeing Luke.Jason. Okay, now this may be his desired choice for the username, but I mean it's suspicious to me first of all. All right. Now that is my name, profile YouTube, that's all correct. After confirming the sender details, I would want to hover my mouse around any links or such. Now this action key here for open, now it says like that Luke Johnson has invited you to edit the following event, and I'm not sure I requested or I want to edit any document with Luke Johnson. Okay, but yeah, let's hover our mouse around open. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, you can see the HTTP without a S. So that signifies that that website is definitely an insecure website. Right now, looking at that website, you can see it has drive double dash, right? HTTP :drive double dash. So it's definitely redirecting you not to Google's website. So it's definitely redirecting you to somewhere else, somewhere very funny. So it's advisable for you to hover your mouse or hover your clicks around kind of action keys, okay, so you won't be led elsewhere. Okay, so after this I can tell that this is definitely a phishing email because of the action key being very funny, right? So I just have to click on phishing over here, and you can see, guys, it's definitely a phishing email. Okay, so it says correct, this is a phishing email. You might have spotted a lookalike URL. Be cautious about hyperlinks, just what I mentioned, and attachments you open from emails. Okay, let's just click on show me, and it's going to show you that as well. Okay, so on the next we have it says your time to meet things up. Okay, a free blender is a pretty good survey incentive. Okay, so this is coming from, I definitely don't know where this is coming from. This is not Coca-Cola's email address. Right, so that is one red flag. And then Coca-Cola sending this kind of ridiculous should I call it product, what's it called, blends to go. Like, do you mean the social media to go? So this definitely looks suspicious. I don't like any email that has to do with free, that's showcasing a promo, right? It's suspicious to me. So I didn't want to be a participant in this royalty program, and unfortunately, I was chosen to be a participant or to participate. So definitely this is a red flag. If I move my mouse around this, you can see that it's taking me to a place very funny, right? HTTPS D15K. I don't know, guys. So that definitely doesn't look like Coca-Cola's website. Okay, so this is another red flag. We have two red flags. We have from the sender email, and we also have from this link as well. Okay, so two red flags, definitely phishing. Okay, yeah, that's definitely phishing. So the email doesn't look legit, and yeah, the content of the text, right? So also the URL as well. Don't forget about the URL. Cool. Yikes! How did you get your PayPal login? How did they get your PayPal login? There's a Kanye West song about yikes. I really love that song. So those gift card scammers are the worst. So let's see, this is coming from service@paypal.com. Looking at the Zender is coming from service@paypal.com. Okay, so we can right click upon this and check if this is actually correct email. Okay, you can just ask Google, is this from PayPal? And you can see it already screaming the no, right? It's not a legitimate PayPal account. Okay, but that is the first red flag, guys. And then we can see here it says here is your invoice. Billing department sent you an invoice of $600. There's evidence that your PayPal account has been accessed unlawfully. $600 has been debited from your account for an electronic gift card purchase. This transaction will appear in your PayPal activity within 24 hours. If you do not recognize this transaction, immediately, right, the urgency, right, immediately contact us, and then you can see the number. This number definitely proves that this is a phishing email, right? I don't need to hover my mouse around this, but you can see that. I think that's good. The link is good. I don't think anything wrong with the link, right? It has the HTTP, it has the domain of paypal.com as well /invoice. But just imagine the user calls this number. So it's advisable to verify from multiple sources. Okay, it's advisable to verify from multiple sources before deciding on what to do or before calling on this number. So don't ever call on a number that is an email with the urgency telling you immediately. Okay, it's screaming red flag, definitely screaming red flag, guys. So this is a phishing email as well. Okay, so you can see the sender email and talk about the urgency, right? Urgency coming from the immediately as well as the phone number. Okay, say the phishers are hoping you call the number where they will continue the scam. You can verify the phone numbers of legitimate companies through their website, definitely. Okay, so it looks like you're out of storage. It looks like you're out of storage. I wonder what it costs to upgrade. So this is from Dropbox. So if you definitely have an account with Dropbox is like an online memory card, just like we have Google Drive, right? So first, the Zender email, right? Zender is coming from no reply at dropbox.com. We can just copy this, Ctrl C, and ask our best friend Google. Okay, if I can spell, is this from Dropbox? And then Ctrl V. It says yes, no reply is actually from Dropbox. Okay, but it says the legitimate email. However, phishing attacks can exploit these known domains to create convincing fake emails. So you should always verify the email. So now we've verified that the email is authentic, but let's see what the content entails. Okay, now the content has something like now it says here that your Dropbox is full and no longer sensing files. New files added to your Dropbox folder won't be accessible on your other device and won't be backed up online. Okay, so let's hover our mouse around this. You can see that website is redirecting us to its actual Dropbox website. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is actually a legitimate. Even the get more space is taking us to Dropbox email or Dropbox link as well. Let's check the Dropbox for business, which is also taking us to to the desired link as well. Okay, so this is a legitimate email. Finally, we have a legitimate email, guys. So yeah, let's get forward. Let's move on. Let's click on show me and to show you how. You can see the quick search definitely shows you that this is a legitimate email. The URL also from here is legitimate and so on. Now, guys, this is OTP. This is relating to OTP. Okay, so you say, oh, that's weird. Oh, the codes, right? That's weird. You don't recall requesting the code via SMS. Well, let's see this. So we have two codes over here. You can see it. One comes from Google, and this other one is actually from a number, a US number, right? So this number said, did you request the password reset? If so, please ignore. Otherwise, respond with cancel plus the verification code. Wow. Did you request the password reset? If so, please ignore. Otherwise, respond with cancel plus the verification code. So what it's trying to say is that this scammer or this phisher is deliberately asking in a very cool way the verification code to his target email. You can see this Gmail. You can see the one to the demo, or this email, or this OTP came from the email. It says your email verification or Google verification code is 131025. Right, so this guy may be trying to hack into this device or into this email, and the code on the part of his verification code. Maybe this person has an OTP, but then the fisher he really wants to gain access. So he came up with this funny technique and says, "Did you request a password reset? And if so, please ignore. Otherwise, respond with cancel plus verification code." So you see, guys, that's a very smart way. I'm going to give this guy some accolade, but even if he's worth having some accolades, also worth a phishing email, by the way. So I'm just going to call this phishing. And yeah, let's see the options. They said the fisher used tricky language to create false urgency and fear. This is a common tactic for fishers as well, right? And the second hint is the SMS. This two-step verification codes are a security feature, but only share them. It says here that the SMS two-step verification code are a security system, but only share them during real-time verification you started. Remember, you started, not the one that they started for you, okay? So don't be in a hurry to divulge information that you may regret. Okay, so take your time, take it through, okay? Don't be in a hurry, don't be in haste to accomplish the mission. Okay, so click on next. This is from Google. So this says someone has been trying to access your account. Look carefully before changing your password. Okay, first things first, sender, okay? And I can see that this sender, the domain is google.support, which is definitely right, definitely a fake email. But let's see, Ctrl C, and just ask Google to be setting. Is this from Gmail? Well, let me just say Google, okay? And we can see the no, right? Definitely. So that's the red flag, first red flag. And the change password website is taking us to HTTP, which is not secure. Definitely not a what? Google website. Correct, you got that. So this is phishing. And yeah, you can see the sender's address first of all, and then the domain to the change password link, okay? The link to the change password as well, okay? So next we have a new one from Google as well, okay? I can see the sender is coming from the same domain, not google.com, google.support, red flag. And this also what's a red flag. I can see tiny URL. Tiny URL is a link shortener, so maybe the link has been reduced, has been shortened. So yeah, this is a red flag. This is phishing. So click on phishing, and that's phishing. The sender address 1 and URL, not the flicks. Wow, so this is definitely related to Netflix, okay? How will it be your favorite show now? Not the flicks. How will it be your favorite show now? Okay, so this came from, I don't know what Netflix organization is this. Netflix at this weird domain.org. It says your account is on hold. We are having some trouble with your billing information. Recover your account immediately. So you can see the HTTP right without an S, and this is not even Netflix website, okay? So definitely not the flicks, okay? So this is definitely not the flicks. So click on phishing, which definitely is. Show me weird domain, okay? And then weird link as well. A free phone? I mean, what's the harm in talking? So this is coming from Pixel giveaway at google.com. What kind of name is this? And it also has James Smith. Weird name, red flag. And then free Pixel 7 Pro confirmation interview. The calendar looks like a calendar. So I think this should definitely be the tricky link. You can see the link. It has some uc.appin, I don't even know, appengine.google.com, conf login, and some weird other attachments. So this is definitely a phishing email. Okay, so first thing first, remember the sender email, the sender address of the sender email. So click on phishing, and well spotted. Okay, show me. You can see this from the sender. It says be extra wary when an offer sounds too good to be true. I mean, you didn't request this offer, you didn't request for this offer, especially all this promo, right? So a social engineer exploits the human mind, because the human mind is always trusting, right? It's always trusting and wants, a very quick way to make it scheme, right? Gets rid easily kind of scheme. So this is why we need to calm down, right? When we're opening our email, when we are trying to click on an action key, verify the links, check the sender email, don't be in a rush, okay? So this is definitely phishing. Click on next, and the officials made the email address appears as though it was sent from Google. So you can see this is definitely lacked. You can see the James Smith and then Pixel giveaway. So the guy that did this wasn't a professional at all. He's a script kiddie, definitely. It should be a script kiddie. So yeah, that is. Click on next and see. Okay, it says wait, I'm not home. Maybe you can try to change that delivery. Okay, this is from 69877. This is the UPS and coming from Google Store, delivering today 10:45 to 1:45 p.m. Leave with neighbor, you can click on the link, and then deliver another day, you can click on this link. Reply stop to cancel messages. Okay, now this link has ups.com/su. It also has ups.com/su. Let's see the sender address. There's no sender address, okay, but we have a phone number. Okay, so reply stop to stop message. So this domain actually is from UPS. I think it's actually from UPS. I think it's an actual. I don't know. Maybe I may be wrong. Let's see. So let's click legitimate. Okay. Oh, definitely. So this is a legitimate because of the domain. Okay. The domain definitely looks. Can I check the number? 69877. I don't know if that's correct, but let me check. Is this from UPS? And 69877, I think so. 69877. Okay, so 69877 are from UPS, so that is another way to verify that. Okay, so you can Google the number to confirm, and also the links also tell you that it's from UPS. You can see the domain as well, so full confirmation, guys. All right, so click on show me. You can see URL coming from them. Amazing, so great job to far YouTube. We did it, guys. Thank you, and I will do this without you guys. Thank you, cheers, peace out. Don't forget to subscribe if you love the content, and don't forget to try it out yourself, practice. Be careful from social engineers, bro.